Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the Manjula Awakening. My name is Kiana, or welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. So today I wanted to get on here. I literally woke up, brushed my teeth, made me a cup of tea. Matter of fact, let me go grab it. All right. So, and what woke me up is my son talking in his sleep. And he said, just, normal kid stuff. Well, not normal, but he said, Yaya, don't cook my dragon. Yaya said, sister. For some reason, that statement didn't let me go back to sleep. Because I got to thinking about, when I think about a dragon, I think about imagination. I think about going after the impossible. And it's like, Yaya, don't cook my dragon. So somebody's trying to cook his imagination. Somebody's trying to steal his creativity. And like I said, it's a dream. But my mind took me there. And then, and we sitting in that Yaya don't cook my dragon moment, I sat with that for a second, and then I got on YouTube. And the first thing that popped up was Sarah Drake Roberts. It's time to get your hopes up. I was like, all right, Lord, speak to me. Speak to me. And look, I'm getting chills right now. But she said, get your hopes up. It's time to stop suppressing your hopes. No more telling yourself, I don't want to get my hopes up. And then when it was the nail in the coffin for me when she said, hopeless equals faithlessness. Faithlessness equals stagnation. I was like, okay, now you're talking in my words. Because I grew up in church, but there's things about the church that I just can't, we don't see eye to eye. But I love God. I'm sorry. I love God. I'm not sorry, to be honest. But anyways, so it got me thinking, where are we killing that dragon? Where are we teaming up with the enemy to kill our own creativity? Why? When did we decide to team up with the enemy to keep our own self stagnant? So that's what I was thinking about. I don't know where this reading's going, but that's what's drawing me in. All right. Earth magic and stand your ground. All right. So definitely, I will say it's time to get out of nature. There's something that is inside of you that's trying to come out. But it's like, do you have the faith? Do you have the faith? Do you have the hope? Because you got to have the hope in order to have the faith. Say yes to the open door. Look here. You got to have the hope in order to have the faith. You got to have both of those in order to not be stagnant. So this is about getting out I feel like this is about planting some roots and being brave enough to nurture it. Nurture it to life. Spirit, what's going on here? Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, it says there's no wrong turn. I'm getting my hopes up. Allow your work to become your art. There's definitely something inside of you. That's a 3 card. Could be significant. It's like a time in your life is coming to an end. A dark time. A time where you was hopeless and faithless is coming to an end. And in order to embrace this moment, you must allow your imperfections to kind of like be the very thing that draws in the rays of sunshine. Your imperfections are drawing in the light. Alright, Spirit, show me how Sag is showing up under this current energy. Thank you, Spirit. 2 of Cups. So this is forgiveness in the end of challenges. So I don't give up on people you love. This is letting me know, like, with everything that I've set up into this moment, and then we get Sagittarius showing up as the 2 of Cups, and of course I'll be transparent. It says falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. But what stuck out to me was forgiveness in the ends of challenges. So, and I said something in your life is coming to an end. Yes, something in your life is coming to an end, but it's not coming to an end to take your hope away. It's coming to an end so that light can magnify your hope, so that light can magnify your desire. Look here, the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Manage your resources wisely, extreme on how you give and receive your time and emotions, smart business decisions, seeing things as black and white, being charitable. So I feel like that this is no longer holding back. Let me see, what else is going? Don't hold back on your creative spark. What's the situation here for Sag? Balance. This is the temperance energy. Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. So this is definitely coming together with somebody. I must admit, somebody that it requires you to forgive. Someone that it requires you to compromise with. It's going to require patience and balance. But the situation is, it is time to blend your ideas, something that is inside of you. It's time to blend it with someone else. And this person that you're being asked, it could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, but this person, there could have been a painful ending between the two of you all. But something is trying to undergo a spiritual transformation. What is the challenge here? So just at any point in time you're still with me and resonating, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. So the challenge here is the Three of Pentacles. The challenge is actually doing what you love. Going after what you love no matter who is against you. Working well with others. So this is working with someone that you've struggled to work with before. This is, the sun is here again. Well, not again, but I've been speaking on it. A time of joy and success, but it's time to work with others. Work with someone in particular is what I think. But what is Sag not seeing? The Knight of Swords. Decisive, focused, driven, defensive. There are some sudden changes coming in, and I feel like that this is someone that you've been angry with. This is someone that you've got every reason, or you feel like you have every reason to, not get your hopes up on this person. I feel like this is someone that you have decided not to get your hopes up on. And Spirit is telling you that there are sudden and unexpected changes within this dynamic, and it's okay to actually get your hopes up. Now, let me say this. Don't forget the past. Don't go and get your hopes up as you did in the past. It is time to really weigh out the pros and the cons of this situation, but it's okay to get your hopes up in this situation, because what Sagittarius isn't seeing is there are sudden and unexpected changes coming in, and it's going to require you to review all of your options very carefully in order to bring balance to your life. Alright, so what is the message from Spirit? We're not getting ready to do it, Sag. Every time I say it, Spirit is like, okay, here we are. Let me see. So I got one flipped over, one face down, but I am going to take it. I feel like it's part of the storyline. So we got the Ten of Pentacles. The message from Spirit is the Ten of Pentacles, the Devil card, the Page of Pentacles, the Lover's card, and the Five of Pentacles. I definitely feel like this is someone coming out of the code. This here is telling me, look at your situation between you and this person, or you and this job, or whatever it may be for you guys. It's going to be different for all of us. But this is telling me that there is a need to really look at the situation, accept responsibility for where it's at, accept responsibility for the role that you played in this situation. And then begin to make choices that support the path in which you want to go. Not with where you have been with this person, not where you're afraid to go with this person. Where do you want to go? Get your hopes up for a minute and allow yourself to imagine where you want to go with this person, place, or thing. And then begin to make the choices that align to that. And understand, with the Page of Pentacles next, it's going to take some work. It's an excellent opportunity, but it's going to take some work. It's not Christmas time. This is not that pagan holiday Christmas where we give you a gift when you probably acted an ass all year long and refused to clean your room and didn't call your mom and daddy, but you still got a Christmas present. This ain't that. This ain't that kind of present. This is the present. This is a present when you used to get the model car, but you had to put it together. This is something you're being gifted with, but you have to put it together. You have to begin to make the choices that support the path to your happiness, the path that you would like to see play out with this person. And it's going to require you to learn something new, absolutely. With this Lovers here, this is that choice coming from your heart space. Now, the Devil and the Lovers in the same spirit, I feel like is very auspicious. Because I feel like what has been once karmic, 15 breaks down to 6, which is the Lovers card. So I feel like that something that has been toxic and has changed you to it, and it's just been very karmic, is now getting the opportunity to transform into something divine. I do. Now, you just have to take that as it resonates for you. But I feel like even if this isn't someone else and this is just you, there's something that you have considered very toxic. The world around you has considered toxic about you. But now it's time to integrate these two. How can these two become one? How can you use your dark and your light, your shadow and your light? How can you use those and bring that together in order to really begin to do the work that you truly are meant to do in this life? These have to be balanced out. This is something that is being balanced out right now. This is the situation. These energies are being balanced out. Now the last card, the one that was face down, is negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. That's why it's time. Oh, I hope we're still recording. I hope we're still recording, guys. But that's why it's time to really begin to get your hopes up. Stop cooking your dragon. Because by cooking your dragon, you are literally manifesting your downfall. Your dragon is your imagination, guys. Your imagination is really the thing that catapults you into the 10 of Pentacles. But right now there's a struggle from this 5 of Pentacles mentality. And the advice from Spirit is to step in to this Ten of Pentacles energy. I don't give a damn if you got 2 pennies and you trying to rub them together and make a nickel. Look at them two pennies from a Ten of Pentacles mentality. And know that those 2 pentacles hold your security, hold your stability. Now, I'm being dramatic. If you got 2 pennies, please go to work. Okay? But still, even if you got 2 pennies, allow yourself to be at peace and content and know that I have faith that something greater is on the way in. Right here it says reach out to others for assistance. If you got 2 pennies, then the good Lord, God, the divine, has put somebody in your vicinity that has something to offer you, but you got to reach out and ask for it. But on a serious tip, that's serious too. I mean that. I've been there before. But back to the storyline. It's time to begin to really change your mindset. I feel like is what this message is telling us. There's definitely something significant with. I normally just take one card for message from spirit, but here 5. Y'all seen how it fell out? 5 cards fell, and I really do feel like that this is saying that in order for you to stop suppressing your hope, it does require you to embrace your shadow, or the world wants you to believe. And this aspect that you're being asked to embrace, it could have gotten you in a lot of trouble in your lifetime. But if you learn a new way to use this, I told my son's dad yesterday, I accept, I'm not ashamed of my imperfections, and I will teach my children how to use their imperfections to their advantage. This is learning to use your imperfections to your advantage. When you begin to learn to use your imperfections to your advantage and not hurt people with your imperfections, then I believe that this sense of intimate, like you'll begin to feel intimate in your interactions with people around you. But right now, their intimates with your interactions with people around you is kind of stalled out. It's stale and it's stagnant because you feel like that you can't use, like this has to be shoved away. And the devil card is never a pretty card. It's never a pretty card. But as my girl Mary Jo says, we all need a little ego. Ego is what gets us up out of bed in the morning. So it's not that this is absolutely clock. Put this in the closet. Burn this card. We don't want that. No. This has its place in our life. And it is up to us to learn how to use it for our advantage so that it doesn't work against us. Stop beating that horse. Let's get an Archangel Michael message and then we out of here. This is just, like I said, this is just what I was feeling. This is what woke me up. I wanted to get it off my chest. Hurry up and get out of here. My computer's yelling at me. Alright, Archangel Michael, what's the closing message? Angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald. Wow. This is Archangel Raphael. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. And strength is the only thing that can really cut the cord to this in order to use it in a bright way. I love it. And then at the top it says your loved ones are safe. If anybody was concerned and during this transition, if for the safety of your family and your loved ones, rest easy. Let go of your fears and worry for your loved ones. And worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them, Archangel Michael. And then Archangel Michael says, you will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. What was it, 2 pennies? Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. I don't care if you got 2 pennies. Find peace in that. And then pray to be led to the people that you need to reach out for help. But You are going to be able to manifest everything that you need during this time. But most importantly, this time is a time of peace and healing. Alrighty, Sagittarius, I pray this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If this message resonated, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sag.